What's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Joey back with some more Batman Arkham Knight. In the last episode, what did we do? Well, we made our way to Miyagani Island. We tracked down where Oracle was, but hang on, I just want to fly through this donut and grab a Riddler trophy. It's kind of a cool hiding spot for a trophy. But anyway, yeah, we tracked down Oracle, and we found out where her car crashed, or where the enemy's car crashed, or whatever the heck happened there. And we realized that Arkham Knight still has her, but she left us a microchip that could help triangulate where they would go next.
No way is Batman working with. There's a fight going on over there.
I just want that green guy, man. Ish. And interrogate you. Boot to the face.
I'm gonna count to 1, and then I get mad.
Don't talk.
You've been very...
What? Oh. Reconnect already. Piece of junk.
helpful.
Alright.
Come on, let's get over there.
Nice parking job, buddy. Come out of the car all crooked looking. Oh, I just karate chopped you right in the balls. What to do? What to do? I mean, well, there's plenty to do.
Someone's lit a burning bat symbol on the Gamby store rooftop. A beacon or a threat? Time to find out.
You guys are seeing the Joker poster too, right? Yeah, we're going crazy. Seeing Joker everywhere. Speaking of which, I don't think I've seen Joker in a little bit now. Well, besides that poster.
You see the Bat's car? I'd like to go for a joyride in that thing.
Hello, Azrael. Or should I say King Ezekiel? Because the actor who voices Azrael also plays King Ezekiel in Walking Dead. Kari Payton.
I trust you have not forgotten me, Batman.
Azrael.
Dark days are here, Batman. The prophecy has come true. From the ashes of Arkham City, the fires are raging, and Gotham is burning.
What do you want?
I can see that same fire in your eyes. Before this night is through, that fire will consume you. Gotham will need a new savior, a new guardian, a new Batman.
I'm not finished just yet.
You cannot carry this burden forever. I have studied you for a long time. You have a code. You will not kill. Then neither shall I. The Order has foreseen it. The time has come to pass the mantle to another warrior. To me.
If you can prove your abilities, when the time is right, I'll consider it. But first, you must show you are worthy.
As you wish.
And now we're playing as Azrael, which is so awesome. But it's really basically like a mod, in a way. Like, it's basically Batman's skills, only Azrael version. Oh crap! Now, the challenge here is simple. Don't get hit. If you get hit once, you fail the mission. You are unworthy to be the next Batman if you get hit once.
You show potential. Contact me when you're ready to take the next step.
Sir, I've captured Azrael's performance.
Good work, Alfred. Run the usual physiological tests.
Then am I to understand you're considering him as your successor?
None of us know what will happen after tonight. I'll be in touch.
So Batman is thinking about looking for a successor. Is that successor Azrael? Or is it someone else? Now you know what? His successor should be Alfred. I don't even know why I called the car here. Well, I do know why I called it, but what I want to do is break that glass, because there's a trophy over there. Alright, let's take a look at Riddler's doing.
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
Come on, get up there.
Catching us. He's on our tail. Outrun that thing.
The preliminaries are done with, Dark Knight. I hope you understand that. Oh, had I so wished, you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very first hurdle. But no, no, no. I wanted you to know the full extent of my brilliance, you understand? To fully appreciate my superiority. But now, well, I'm not going easy on you anymore.
Alright, you don't have to go easy on me. But I'll still manage to snake by your challenges.
But please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit. Well, shall we begin?
I highly recommend using the first-person driving mode when it comes to the races. It makes it so much easier to control the car. And remember to activate the blockades when you're on the clear glass, not the green or the red. If you activate it when you're on the green or on the red, you'll just crush yourself. Clear glass, right there.
I built this course in a sewer, Detective. You needed the home team advantage.
I mean, if you do get crushed, you won't fail. It'll just reset you from where you last left off.
Onward, Batman.
You just
Or does
gotta try to do your best to avoid it, though.
it's done.
I don't need a pit stop.
Very good, Dark Knight. Again.
Condescending dick. I don't need your attitude, Riddler.
Is it a car? Is it a tank? Is it
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
crap?
Ah, crap. Whoa. Whoa.
That's it. I'm cranking it up. 500 dead bats of pressure.
Dead bats. Oh, God. Thought I was gonna get crushed there.
You know, I think the wheels on that thing might actually be as thick as your skull.
I hate Riddler so much.
Detective, get ready for the
Ah.
lap.
I'm going, you frickin' freak.
You'll be
Whoa, crap. Damn it.
pulverized. Any second.
For the love of God, stop twisting around on me. Whoa. Come on. Come on.
It's time. 1,000 dead bats of pressure.
Shit. I didn't like that. Yeah. Come on. Oh. Oh.
Enough! Another lap would be the
Oh,
end of
God.
you, Dark Knight, and I can't quite bring myself to
No.
stop the fun.
Get back in the
so
car, dummy.
soon. Your next key awaits.
Alright. Bottom right.
Oh, good. The fun part.
This one.
And here we go.
Boom! We failed. I'm kidding.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You proved yourself able to
Backflips.
follow simple directions.
Crushinator AR challenge. Complete the lap in 1 minute to gain your upgrade point. Well, I'll give it a shot.
Simulation activated.
I hope I can get this done in a minute. We shall see. Haha. Okay. Okay. Seem to be doing alright. 30 seconds in, okay. Alright, alright, alright. Come on. Oh, God. Shit! Come on, no, 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 no! I still have time. 9 seconds. Yes! Okay. Alright, I screwed up one time, but it didn't matter. I still managed to finish it in under a minute. Nice. Very stressful. Very stressful indeed.
I must say, Dark Knight, that your desperate fumblings have exceeded my admittedly rather meager expectations. I am impressed. This must be how naturalists felt upon observing chimpanzees using tools for the first time. Did you know, Detective, that the cleverest chimps can even obey simple instructions? It's true. Let's try it, shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test, and I'll give you a banana.
Okay. Boom! Just ditch the car. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm gonna need that. Where did I put it? Nice parallel parking. That was already destroyed when I broke it. Alright, let's go to the next Riddler trial.
Oh, Detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else.
So you're bored? And I'm just a plaything? Okay.
Oh dear, Dark Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one.
I don't need the Batwing. Quite simple. What you want to do is boost as fast as you can, eject from the car, and hit that button. Now there's 2 more buttons that you have to hit. What's this? Riddler robot deactivated. Okay. Are they gonna come alive and fight me or something? Are they gonna morph up like Optimus Prime and create a giant robot that I have to fight with the car? That would be interesting, actually. If Riddler just created like a giant, friggin' one giant robot that you had to fight with your tank. I mean, some people probably would disagree with that, but I think it would have been interesting. Last button. But here's the trick. It's through a circle of death blades. So avoid those blades or you're gonna fail. And there you go.
Report, detective. You are literally as capable as the digit-flapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be. The next key awaits you.
I can't leave Catwoman alone to choose the key. She'll die without my help.
I wasn't going anywhere, Batman. Relax.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part.
Okay.
Okay. Time to possibly maybe die.
You heard her. Time to possibly die.
Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, detective.
Nope. No false hope at all.
Oh, good. More fun.
What? Oh, it's another door unlocked. Okay. Thanks, Riddler. And Catwoman. Open up.
Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
Well, we're gonna do that later. I have other things in mind that I want to do. Like your mom, Riddler. Ha! I'm gonna do your mom. I'm just kidding. What do I feel like doing? Well, oh, there's another fire that we could go to. So much to do, so much to do. Actually, first off, let's take a look at these things here.
There are reports of opera music being played in the Kingston district, sir. The killer's calling card. It could be the break we need.
So there's another body that we could investigate. The opera killer or something.
Alfred, we can add a third victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
Aha!
And identify the body.
That's a reference to the Long Halloween comic book that involved Calendar Man, if I'm correct. We have a giant scar.
An irregularity on the victim's chest. It appears
Oh,
to be a
birthmark.
birthmark. Quite distinctive.
That's my nubbin. If you know what a nubbin is, put down in the comments what that's reference to.
There's a bullet lodged deep in the upper bicep.
That's a bigger nubbin than
Ammunition is
expected.
predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been manufactured in over a decade.
So buddy got shot in the arm. Oh. What's wrong with your toes?
The left foot is missing several toes. The site of amputation suggests the removal of non-viable tissue in the treatment of frostbite.
There's toes right there.
I've ID'd the victim as Robert.
What are you talking about, Batman?
He was a microbiologist who worked for Stag Enterprises. Many believe the shooting was connected to Kincaid's knowledge of controversial research, although that remains unverified. He took a teaching post in Atlanta, which is where he was reported missing.
That's 3 victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them.
Alright. So there's more victims all around. Well, I do know where one of them is. And we're going to that body right now. I feel like a cool thing they could have added for this side mission is to have one of the bodies still alive. Like someone is like just barely breathing and they're able to tell Batman where the villain is. It's like, oh, the last thing I remember I was in this like dungeon or something like that, and there's all these bodies everywhere and something like that. I don't know.
I found a fourth victim.
Highly regrettable, Master Bruce. All we can do is hope this body yields some clues as to the killer's identity.
Apparently he's broken. What's wrong with you, buddy? What's your problems? Come on. Ah, over there. Jeez, that's a big scar.
I've seen that pattern of scar tissue before. It's a bite mark. Analyzing its radius points to a species of Selachomorpha. This particular variety of shark is only found in the waters off the coast of North Gotham.
We have a fake eye as well.
The victim is fitted with an ocular prosthesis. This specific type of medical-grade acrylic was used only once during a trial 5 years ago.
Oh, you got a pin in your...
Signs of trauma to the upper...
in the arm.
At some point, titanium screws had been implanted to repair a fractured humerus. Alfred, the victim's name is Lisa Mendez.
She had quite a troubled upbringing, sir. Orphaned age 9, foster homes, drug abuse. She developed a talent for surfing, hence the shark attack. Tragically, it's also how she lost her boyfriend. She was working for a Christian charity in Tucson, Arizona, when she went missing.
Have you found anything linking the victims?
I can find no personal or professional links between the victims, but they each went missing near state parks or playing fields.
Try and find anything connecting those places.
Of course, sir. I'll look into it.
Okay. So, that's that. But there's still something I want to do. Oh, that's the Batmobile. I want to find that creature, Man-Bat. That's who it is, Man-Bat. And he's right over there. I can see him flapping his little wings. And all you gotta do is just glide on top of him.
Yes, me. It could be any one of those whack jobs in the back.
Come on. Got him. Come on, buddy. Let's talk. He is so cool looking. Like, that is very well done for Man-Bat.
Alfred, run analysis on the blood sample I just uploaded.
Right you are, Master Bruce. I'm searching for possible matches now. How you managed to get this sample is beyond me, sir. Ah, here we are. The blood is heavily mutated, but we have a partial match, a Dr. Kirk Langstrom.
Search for any properties in Gotham owned or leased by Dr. Langstrom.
Certainly. Let me see. Ah, he and his wife lease a basement laboratory in Chinatown. I'm sending you the address.
Alright. Search Dr. Kirk Langstrom's lab. Alright, that's the plan. Hold up. Can't just leave that Riddler guy. Assist Batmobile takedown and just interrogate you real quick.
Riddler. Like hell, that freak.
I don't think so. Now tell me what you're up to.
I'll talk.
That's what I thought. Yeah, sometimes if you hold them up like that by the throat, there's a chance that they'll punch you. So you're gonna want to be careful when you do that.
Drive! Drive! You had enough yet, punk? Speak up, we can't hear you. You won't win. Still think the bat's coming. Oh God, what's he doing?
That guy just got T-boned.
Tailing us. Keep driving.
Alright, Doc, what do you got?
Oh crap! Get us out of here.
No, Batman, just get off the cage. You're not a cage fighter. You're not Conor McGregor. Ooh. This place doesn't look so good. Ugh. Is that a tub? I need a tub here for. Oh, jeez.
There's a
Place is
computer.
destroyed.
Maybe it contains some answers.
Tell them what you've done.
Hello, world. No, that's
Go on. Just be yourself.
okay. Full genetic resplicing was a success. The recombinant molecule.
Honey, you're doing it again. How about in English?
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done is merged the DNA of Desmodus rotundus, the vampire bat, into the human chain. This breakthrough it will, prevent and cure deafness in all humanity. How was that?
Perfect, sweetie.
So he's a doctor trying to cure deafness by combining
I think
the
is the red light.
bat DNA. And you may be wondering, like, why is he experimenting on himself? He's not deaf. Actually, he is starting to go deaf. It's in a story that I will scan for in a second. But of course, he has to enter the contraption himself instead of using, I don't know, animals to test it out. Or, I don't know, people who are willing to be experimented on. Oh, well, he killed her.
I'm so proud of you, honey. Go on.
And it just starts over.
Tell them what you've done.
Oh, here's her body.
Hello, world.
Do you have any bite marks? Yep, there's one right there.
Just be yourself.
Okay.
But it says deceased, so...
Was a success.
Are you dead, or are you gonna be woman bat?
How about in English?
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done.
Blunt trauma to the head. Langstrom had no idea what he was doing.
The vampire bat into the
Now,
human chain.
there actually is a woman bat in the comic books, and I think they also have a child together,
Perfect, sweetie.
and that then Kirk Langstrom seeks Batman's help, and he's like, look, I don't want my kid to be a giant man bat either. Can you help me? And I think they formulate a cure to help their kid. I think that's how it goes. I don't know for sure. That's, you know, a little story there. I'm pretty sure that explains that he was starting to go deaf. Yeah, before his diagnosis, before the rot set in, the tinnitus has been subtle at first, like the low hum of a refrigerator in another room. Mildly irritating whine he couldn't quite place, yet couldn't quite ignore. As the weeks wore on, the noise grew overwhelming until Kirk could hear nothing else unless he concentrated hard enough. So he decided to turn himself into a man-bat, but he failed. Well, he wanted to increase the hearing, but he didn't mean to turn himself into a giant bat.
This computer stores all of Dr. Langstrom's research. Mixing his DNA with a vampire bat? That was never going to end well. If I search through his files, I may be able to create an antidote to his condition. I need to isolate the man-bat's signature and remove it from Langstrom's DNA.
Okay, so the best thing to do here is once you see those red X's, just flick the left and right stick. We just gotta turn them left and right. What you want is a white piece of DNA. Don't want any yellow or gray or black or whatever that is in the DNA. I think it looks green a little bit. But yeah, you just gotta have a clean DNA sample.
That's it. I've created a clean DNA sample. Now all I need to do is make him take his medicine.
Alfred, I've synthesized a cure in Langstrom's lab.
Excuse me.
Any idea where he may be hiding?
He's not in control of his actions. He could be anywhere.
No one knows this city better than you, Master Bruce. You'll find him.
Well, I'll figure something out. Joker! Hi! Before I talk to you, let's look out this cute couple. Marrying soon after graduation, Kirk and Francine continue to work together despite the struggle to find funding and widespread skepticism of their hypothesis. Whatever they were studying. Oh, gene splicing, that's what they were studying. Deteriorating hearing from Kirk, so that's why.
His wife? Your parents? What is it about dead relatives that turned you into a giant rodent?
Well, I fell into a cave, and there was a bunch of bats, and I got scared. Yeah. Watch Batman Begins if you don't understand. But I think I'm going to end this episode off here. This one's gone on pretty long. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. It means so much to me whenever I see the likes and subscribers and the views. It means everything to me. So, like, comment, share with your friends and family. And I will see you guys in the next video.